right, in spite of the race issue, did they just write like 10 different articles and put them together? And
I
not
think they
realize?
did, but it's so strange that just like that it had to be because it's a Chinese game. Every time an American game is released, they're not like, oh, the ties with the military or anything. No.
No, I just think it's funny because it's a classic business magazine thing where the issue isn't overwork and like really hours and a horrible work environment.
Yeah,
The issue is like you're getting a bit too ugly to work here.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So this is an article I found, which thought would be interesting because everyone's playing the Chinese game. Apparently, I didn't even know it was China. You know, it was actually made in China.
Yeah, we're talking about it last stream.
I thought you were joking because you love China. So I can never trust everything I ask Alexa. I'm like, he's like, that's Chinese.
Yeah.
He's like a Greek dad who he's like, no, the Greeks made this.
Yeah.
That's what Alexa's like with anything. He's like, no, it's Chinese. I'm like, okay. But apparently the game's problematic. And it's interesting because the article really pushes that there's going to be a problem with it. And look at what they say, what the controversy is.
But you have to go all the way down?
Yes, it's down. And it says, there were some funny points that China has banned consoles. But
anti-gaming policies.
Anti-gaming policies. But they said, why is the game controversial? Big Chinese flag. China is pushing to expand its soft power through cultural exports. It's
I love that. It's like what every fucking country is doing.
It's like that's called selling anything.
Well, it's like Hollywood's not an example of American soft power.
Yeah.
No.
It's like, okay.
That just happens.
While the game has quickly become a major hit, it hasn't been without its controversy. In November, IGN reported allegations of repeated sexist and inappropriate behavior from the game science employees.
Oh, so it's like Gamergate.
It's like, yeah.
Famously, we didn't have that stuff in here in the West.
Yeah. But I think, wasn't there a massive problem with IGN being sexist? Or was it?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, there's a lot. So, yeah. Apparently, team members disclosed the toxic work culture endured during the game's lengthy development process. And several content creators said the publishers wanted them to censor their reviews and to avoid discussions of topics seen as controversial in China.
I mean, I don't like that, but that's every sponsorship.
Every
sponsorship. When I get a sponsorship by the American government, we can't you can't talk about how it is, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But you know what I'm annoyed about?
What?
They received a document from co-publisher Hero Games warning them to avoid topics including feminist propaganda, COVID-19, and politics in their coverage of the game. We should have been paid to cover the game. We're the only people playing Wukong without getting sponsored.
Yeah, is that true? I don't know if...
Well, surely we didn't get sent this.
No. But yeah, all we've said is positive things about that game. No, did we say positive things about it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
And what is a feminist propaganda?
That was a confusing thing I wanted to
Feminists
show
are
you.
anti-China.
Feminists have always tried to achieve their anti-China goals by smearing and suppressing traditional Chinese culture. But I believe they'll definitely fail.
I mean, it just sounds like a right-wing Chinese person.
Yeah, but what are they talking about here?
Well, I feel like in a normal article, they would kind of explain and give context to what's happening.
Yeah.
This is a complete left of field.
It's crazy. I was like, what does that mean? And what does that have to do with the game where the monkey beats up people? Like,
fans were also disappointed with the alleged whitewashing of characters in the popular game Genshin Impact. That's Chinese too.
Yeah, that's a different
Is that
game.
not a Japanese name? What's next? Honkai Star Rail?
Yeah,
Is that a different game?
different game.
Oh my god, so many names. Title was the first Chinese game to gain global popularity in spite of the race issue. What are they? Can they tell us what's happening?
That's what I'm saying. It's a badly written article by the ABC once again.
I don't understand. Wait, does someone in chat know what the race issue is?
IGN published an article calling out the devs for sexism. I think they're trying to respond to that. They just got home from Shen Yun and wrote this article.
It's not diverse enough.
We got invited. Should I mention that?
To Shen Yun.
No, we got invited to. What did we get invited to? The screening or from Shen Yun. You said we just got the best.
We got offered to do a Shen Yun sponsorship.
Yes.
I'd love to do that.
You were the one that told me about this.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you looking? You're looking lost.
What you were talking about.
Oh yeah, but
just then.
I looked at you and I'm like, why is he not responding? I'm telling you're the one that told me we got a Shen Yun sponsorship.
Yeah, we got an offer to do a Shen Yun sponsorship, which I think would be amazing.
Yeah, we're definitely taking it.
Yeah, so I need to try to lock that in as well as we can because I love 1 million years of Chinese history.
It's going to be awesome.
Okay, so beyond the race, in spite of the race issue, did they just write like 10 different articles and put them together? And
I think they did, but it's so strange that just like that it had to be because it's a Chinese game. Every time an American game is released, they're not like, oh, the ties with the military or anything. No.
Yeah. No, it's insane. Especially because so many of the games are military games where you have military consultants in the game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're just online games.
And the game could lead to further blockbuster releases. This is horrible. Despite the controversy, the release has made a huge splash worldwide and can be seen as an active tool of Chinese soft power.
The thing is, all this is true. It's just like it's funny to only level this critique at China.
Yeah, but what's weird about it is that you have American games where you literally recreate American invasions of other countries.
Yeah.
And this is a game where you play as a mythical monkey and you giants.
Chinese soft power.
It's crazy. Where's the Black Wukong where you invade Taiwan? Where's that? Yeah, that's what I want to play.
That's
Like,
so insane.
It's crazy.
Back in the day, gaming was like a subculture, but now it's definitely a very strong and booming industry. State broadcaster CCTV quoted Beijing-based game development veteran Zhang Xiaodi, who observed a rising trend of integrated traditional Chinese themes in games. I mean, what is this? It's not even a thing. It's just like
Mario Kart is Italian
soft
soft
power, yeah.
power by the Japanese. It's so funny. It's just like such a weird thing to just like, they're like, oh, a trending game. We must write an article about it.
Yeah, the
Oh,
way China's
no.
bad related to this game.
Yeah, somehow.
Okay, we're up to our main event for today, which if you've been paying attention, if you've been here the whole time, we're doing something that's never been done before.
It's very exciting. I haven't actually checked if it's been done before. Might have
Why
been
would
done.
someone do it?
So what we're playing is Blind GeoGuessr.
Yep, we're going to be blindfolded, and one person's going to be blindfolded, the other person's going to be scrolling. They'll have to explain what they see,
Yep.
and the blindfolded person will have to tell them exactly where it is.
It's just going to be
Yeah,
hard.
you're right. We're doing a cock review stream from Reg Meat, which oh no, I can.
I eat worms.
Ah,
Cock review
that's
stream.
all you've ever written. Interesting. Okay.
But we're blindfolded.
Okay. So I'm going to swap to Just Cam because I think I actually need to sign on for GeoGuessr, remember?
Do we want to use a banana as a blindfold? That's all I have.
Uh,
What do we have?
okay.
Rainbolt has probably done it. Yeah, he might have done it.
Wait, I don't have to. Didn't I pay for this last time?
Oh.
Oh,
We can use a bloody mask.
that's pretty good.
Look at that.
Uh,
And we're protected from
Unlimited?
COVID as well.
$56 yearly. Okay, I'm going to pay for this stupid thing.
Oh, look
Whoa,
at that. VK Dub. Thank you for the 25 gifted subs.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Okay, well.
We're
we
bringing
can-
out the Black Myth Wukong Gong.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to pay for this. So
1,
just-
2, 3, 4, 5,